Market. Did I just see the Dow turn the other way around? It went to green just for a second or two, and the Nasdaq is now down just 86 points. Jeff Sica with me this morning. Jeff, what does the Moody's downgrade of our debt, what does it mean for interest rates? I'm particularly keen on that.
Well, keep in mind, Stuart, 3 times the charm. This is the third rating agency, S&P, Fitch, and now Moody's, that has downgraded U.S. debt. To me, I find it very problematic because I operate in the real estate space, and we need interest rates to be lower in order to finance deals and refinance deals. So interest rates are going up. Now, what does this mean overall? Well, it means that there is an it has more of a psychological impact, which lessens the confidence that people will have in the U.S. economy. So 10-year Treasury, everybody focuses on the S&P and the Dow. To me, I am fixated on the yield of the 10-year Treasury. As the yield increases, the willingness to invest in stocks tends to decrease because of the amount you could get from bonds.
And the 30-year Treasury, the 30-year, the long bond, as it's called, that's gone to 5%. First time since late 2023.
Well, and to keep in mind, Scott Bessent said that this is a lagging indicator, that the downgrade has more to do with what Biden has done than what Trump is doing. So it's a lagging indicator. So they have the chance to rebuild the credit of the United States, and it's imperative we do.
Home ownership is down. I think I'm right in saying that. The proportion of people who own the home in which they live, that's come down. I wouldn't expect that to improve, that situation. No, we're not going to get suddenly a lot more people owning their own home with mortgage rates and interest rates doing this.
Yes, and Stuart, to me, this whole thing with home ownership bothers me greatly, because owning a home is the American dream, and it has become less and less likely as time has gone on. You're seeing higher levels of interest, a higher mortgage debt than we've ever had. Some of the highest mortgage rates that we've had in over 10 years. And not as many people are buying homes because of the availability of homes, because of what costs to build homes. So I don't think this is going to help the issue. I mean, President Trump is rightly focusing on bringing down interest rates, but things like this, where bond yields are going up, don't help homeowners. And in order for us to fully recover, we need to see home ownership improve.
Yeah, might take a while. Jeff Sica, thanks so much for joining us. See you soon.